Welcome back to Masculine Scrapping. Today we're going to be working on a spread of the FDR Memorial in Washington, D.C. All designed on Cricut design space and then cut out using my Cricut Maker. This graphic, of course, was drawn with a pen with a Cricut Maker feature. And I am going to do something a little interesting in that the dime, of course, is an FDR symbol, and so we're going to add a dime into the mix. And in order to do that, I'm going to cut a circle from this paper, and I just need to make sure that the sizing of this will be appropriate. I'm just going to try, well, I try with a bigger piece, and it might be easier to hold down, but I'm a little worried. No, it looks like it's going to work. So this is the Creative Memories kind of cutting system, and I use it primarily when I'm doing circles. So let's see. Oh yeah, that works perfectly. Okay, so we've got our cut there. We'll just put this back off to the side. And see, the best way to try and connect this, well, let's see if this will hold. That looks like it's going to. Oh, no. Not holding. Okay, that's all right. I have some tabs, and we can use the tabs to accomplish the same thing. It'll make it stick out a little more, but these tend to do a little better when you have three-dimensional objects. So just peeling off the backing of them, and we'll try again. Okay, looks like that's going to work. So we'll just put that to the side for now. I'm going to do quite a bit of picture cutting on this spread. This is a picture of our group in the spot. But I am going to trim this Eleanor Roosevelt statue picture. I'll just see if that's working. Yep, I like the way that is. And then we need to do some trimming on some of these pictures. Again, his signature, I found that, online and was able to download it into Cricut Design Space and then use the pen feature to draw that out. I can find those kinds of things online. I usually like to try and insert them. I just think they're kind of a unique way to bring interest to the page. I love that the dog got worked into this memorial. He must have been very beloved. Okay, so it looks like I have all the pieces in place where I want them, and so we'll start the process of putting them down. This is a very moving memorial. You can't really just walk up on it. It's kind of a maze of rocks and scenes. Very well done. Helps you think through the things that he was tasked with engaging. Really back to the days of the great American presidents. Again, a lot more to this memorial than I've been able to capture on this page. I took a lot of pictures, and sometimes you just kind of have to decide what is most important to get on the spread. And in this case, I really decided just to focus on the main sculpture. I'm going to leave that piece here till we've had a chance to engage this. This is a series of blocks that I used in this design to represent really all of the blocks that are all over this particular memorial. I know it's a little hard to see here, but this says FDR Memorial here, cut out. You can see it better in person. I think the color distinction on the camera is not showing up quite as well. Okay, I think I'm going to get this page down, and this one's pretty important to get the spacing on it right, because it's fairly wide. Notice I'm getting a lot of tape around the cuts, because that becomes weak points, and especially on a heavy spread, those can loosen the page pretty quickly. So, there we go. Oh, I love that addition of that coin in there. Probably a little hard for you to see it, but it really kind of stands out and is really cool. I think I want to do a torn edge border on this side. So we'll just tear this quickly. Excuse me. I have been fighting the flu, and so that has put me behind on scrapbooking a little bit, but I'm doing better now. I would suggest trying not to get this version of it. Okay, we're running into problems here, so I'm gonna try and put the tape right on this part. I've been having trouble with my tape runners. Really, at this point, they probably are antique. You'll see this in a few weeks when I'm posting about August of 2024, but my dad's sister, who really is the one who I think got us all into scrapbooking, passed away, and I inherited a lot of her stuff, some of which had been sitting for a while. I just couldn't bring myself, to get rid of it. I'm gonna see if I can, there you go. You can see it a little bit better there, the FDR Memorial right here, and the shininess of that coin. It's a little darker in that corner, so. But there we go, FDR Memorial. I hope you've enjoyed watching this, and would love to see your projects.